Hello everyone, Shallink, and I'm back. And apparently, the fourth sub-tank is in Storm Eagle stage. Yeah, I know I had got it before. I know I had got it, but with the game glitching, I probably have to get it over. That's not back. If not, it's probably just glitched and I only have 3. So yeah. You know, if it happens, I can't really do nothing about it. Because it won't be there. Oh, it is there. You know, so, I got the 4th one. And now I got the 4th one, now I can go on ahead and fight Sigma. Or infiltrate his base. Let's split up. Zero wants to go in the front. He wants to go in first. And, you know, get all the attention. While I sneak in and do my thing. Sounds cool. I'll take it. So yeah. So now, I'll just go ahead and use my invisible and go through everything. Just go up here. And I got hit. I probably don't need it now, but I'm just gonna pass through all this because it's all extra. And we made Vile once again. Zero's here. Zero wants to fight him. Just like most red people. And so we give chase. Oh, and sounds late. Okay, let's see what happened. And Zero gets captured. And they're arguing about whatever. Well, since I can't beat them. New battle. I think you're supposed to lose, so yeah, I can't do anything. Go ahead and fast forward this. And Zero breaks free somehow. All we're getting captured. Seems being captured doesn't do anything for him. And so he tries to attack Vile. Yeah, kind of backfires. Because Vile blows up his suit. And so, I get all my energy back. And now I get to fight Vile one-on-one with those armor suits. So, let's do this. Shouldn't be too hard, just shoot. And there it goes. Vile gets destroyed. More fireworks. And that's how you beat Vile. And so we find Zero, which is half the bottle is blown up. And Zero says he's taking too much damage. And this is where you assume he dies. First time playing the game, you think he dies. Kind of found MegaMan X2, he was so popular that they brought him back, so he doesn't really die. He just goes to a coma or something like that. So yeah. So now we can go and fight Sigma. So yeah. Things like that happen. And so, like every MegaMan game, you gotta fight all the bosses over. And the enemies respawn like all the enemies. So I gotta hurry up, get up here. And so we fight bosses over. This one we fight first. So yeah, he's just as easy, if not easier. And then there goes the bosses. Just like before. No, that was from yesterday. So yeah, looks like every MegaMan fight all the bosses over. And this part is basically where you can just farm energy if you need it. Although you don't need it, I'll just skip it. Yeah, a lot of noise in the background. Now we fight giant spider. Giant slow spider. The pattern changes. Not too bad, just shoot it. So, yeah. Yeah. Well, I would have to be that kind of person. Like, if I were to do that, it'd be a put on. And, yeah. Yeah, that's true, but then. Faster. I'm starting to keep missing now. And, you know, the boss is really doesn't take that long, but yeah, it's just goes faster. It takes a while. It happens. So yeah, all I gotta do is just take a while to beat the boss, but and there you go. The first boss is the first Sigma boss is defeated.
Yeah, and she's like,
So. Play this Sigma Stage 2, which is rather interesting. It seems like it's in a laboratory. And more pitfalls. So yeah, this stage is easy to die, but you know, it goes without saying, like most goes without saying that every MegaMan games. It goes without saying that every MegaMan game has pitfalls. We fight Chill MegaMan, so let us fight again. Try to do it fast. Really easy. So do well on them. And yeah. Oh yeah, there goes Chill MegaMan. Unlike other MegaMan games where you fight all the bosses in one room, in the MegaMan X series, or this one anyway, you fight them one at a time. You have to progress. Fire is just as good. Respawning enemies trick. I I believe there's 3 stages. Within the 3 stages, you fight all 8 bosses with them. It's a Storm Eagle, as you can tell from the background, it's in the sky. Besides the dash, I can go against this wind. It makes it a lot easier to fight him. You know, same pattern like before. Nothing really changes, but I do think it's interesting how the MegaMan series, unlike any other game, you get the chance to fight all the bosses over. Not many games do that, but you know. Yeah, but not many games do it, so yeah, it's kind of like I guess like a trademark for MegaMan. Like, if you play a MegaMan game, you're gonna expect to fight the bosses twice. And if you don't, it's kind of interesting if you don't fight them the second time. Go ahead and skip the walk cycle. This one you fight in the face. And the eye's weakness is the community system. I think the nose is weak. She's the wrong shield. Alright, this boss. I guess all of them need the same weapon. There we go. Okay. The facing there, it's really easy. If you use weapon, of course. Though I could have charged it and touched the spikes. I don't remember the first time playing this boss, I used to always die. But yeah. So yeah, and there goes the second Sigma stage. And so, we take on the next Sigma stage. This is a pretty big laboratory where Sigma hideout is. And so I think this boss is Armadillo. And it sure is. Like before, just shoot. Well, I can use this or charge shot. If he doesn't have the armor, you can hit him while he's rolling. If you try to shoot him when you have the armor on, it does deflect.
Oh, and Ninja Turtles. Look at the plants.
So yeah. And so after you beat him, you know, go to the, you know, just going forward, going away. But yeah, you know, these are probably easier than when you first fight because you have all the weapons and stuff. And you already know their patterns and stuff by now, or how to beat them. But aside from saying obvious, Sigma seems like an interesting villain, but I think they should have probably had a different villain after MegaMan X turn. So Sigma again. But I guess they had Dr. Wily for so long. I guess they want to have Sigma for just as long. But I guess it's okay. Though I think Wily is a lot harder than Sigma by far. I'm not really a fan of the Wily music though, but a lot of people are. Like the Wily castles and stuff. And they're okay, but I don't really like them too much. I think I think the Maverick things, the Robot Master things are better than, you know, Wily things. That's just me though. My screen keep going out like a screensaver. So yeah, and it's just green. I should probably change my sleep timer because every so often my screen will go black, so I can't see anything. That's why I got hit. This part, all the parts are team zero. And so what's interesting about this fight, this thing's pulling me. Gosh, things are kind of annoying. But I kill them all, so that's okay. Bunch of octopus. I forget, first time playing this guy, I don't think I had this weapon, but I don't know, I found out, you know, I use so much of them, people effects differently. And with the boomerang gun, he uses his arms, so he can use his torpedo, and just shoot torpedoes. Makes it so easier. And so without that, he was probably the easiest. He just shoots missiles. He would just stand back and shoot them. And so with that, finish him. I think he's the last one. You know, I haven't beat Sparkman. No, I haven't beat Flame Mammoth yet. I think he's the last one. They say I beat Chill Penguin. I beat Spark Mandrill. I beat Armed Armadillo. I beat Launch Octopus. Beat Unicorn Ranger. I beat King Chameleon and Storm Eagle. So I believe he's the last person. Unlike other bosses, when you hit them for business, they tend to do things. But with Flame Mammoth, he doesn't do it, he just stands there. I notice when he does this taunt, he changes the floor. It's like a figure button floor. Oh, I thought that was it. This boss, I'm not really sure what weakness is. No, I've never used it. Yeah, I usually just charge and shoot this guy, or the other weapons. I got squished. That, or I usually don't have the weapon when I get here. So I can't really see if it's the one for against him. And I got squished again. Oh, let's die. Oh, barely made it. Although I almost got squished. Yeah, I know that was kind of bad for me, but yeah, I almost died. Hey, I made it. It's one hit left. Even though they have passwords here, even if you put the password in, you still have to do a Sigma stage or something. I don't remember on that one. And I think this is the final stage. Looks like the final stage. Can't push. And so, like, but so like the last stage, of course. Well, for this one anyway, just keep going gut. Whoops. You just keep walking in, yeah. So this is pretty much going to be the end of this Let's Play, but I mean, come to the final villain of the game, Sigma. Apparently we have to fight his pet dog, or pet cat, or whatever it is. Wolf, dog, cat. Whoops. We have to fight, so it's not that hard. It is kind of annoying to fight, but it's not too bad. And he goes down and dies. All of places. And now Sigma's angry. Yeah, he's smiling. Yep, you fight Sigma and all of them. Yep. Sigma doesn't stay dead, that's the problem. Yep. Oh, this is his weakness. Yeah. And so, after you fight him, that's easy. Just keep jumping off the walls. Use his weakness. Or you can use a regular gun. It takes a lot longer. His entire body blows up, his head remains. I have no idea, but, you know, it's Sigma and it happens. Your mates do yeah, a lot of interesting ideas for a final boss. I got one angel left, so only time I actually use energy tank, sub tank. These points are microwave fire tanks. Whoa! I just lose all that energy in one shot. Oh, that's what happened. It refilled all my energy. I thought it did. And we will see. Finally. Float, levitated, gravitated. Keep in mind, this is a Super Nintendo game, so. And so we beat him, and Sigma basically says that he'll never die. And as long as there are red plays, the war will continue to go on. And so you can see MegaMan staying on the cliff as Sigma's fortunes close to the water. And it's terrible too. He teleported. Anyone can teleport.
He can teleport?
He's always been able to teleport. And the war has ended. For now, like every MegaMan game, until the next sequel comes out. And so, that's the end of MegaMan X. And pretty much my first Let's Play. I think it's funny how they say MegaMan's exhausted, yet he's a robot. I know it.
I had to swallow. I was afraid to say that when you took the word, I was like, how can a robot be exhausted?
Yeah, I know MegaMan is the first. MegaMan X is the first new robot that can feel and all that stuff. Yet he's exhausted. I don't think. Well, I guess it fits the storyline. But a robot can't legitimately feel exhausted. Although it can have feelings and stuff. I don't think it can feel exhausted. I mean, even if it did, he can't feel. Well, I guess he can feel pain, but then I don't exactly know. Now I have my brother talking in the background. He's just being a chatterbox like Navi from Zelda. So yeah, that was my first Let's Play. And tell me what you think about it, and all that good stuff. Comments and likes and all that good stuff. And so the MegaMan staff. Yeah. So yeah, I just noticed on the casting it shows the stages, the name of the stages, and the name of the robots in that stage. So yeah, this concludes my very first Let's Play, which is MegaMan X. I really did enjoy playing the game. It was really fun. And though, like I was saying, it's my first Let's Play, so I wasn't really that talkative as as other Let's players are. But I was kind of shy when I thought about doing my very first game. They usually say the first step is always the hardest. So it took me a few hours to actually get onto YouTube and start recording my voice. Because, like I said, I'm somewhat shy. But then I do want to become a Let's Player. I am interested in people's comments and concerns about the game and all that good stuff. So, whatever happens, and thumbs up or thumbs down about the video and all that. And if you have a recommended game, if you have a recommended game, then post in the comments and I'll try to do a Let's Play of it. And then it goes as the game progresses with the credits and cast roll, it shows all the characters. And of course, the last person they show is the hero of the game. Though what some people don't know, well, I think a lot of people do, is that Zero was made by Dr. Wily. With Dr. Wily, I believe Dr. Wily had got MegaMan's blueprints or something like that, and he had made Bass. And since Bass was a failure, and they didn't listen to all that stuff, he had made another robot, which was Zero. And he had made Zero. And Zero originally was a Maverick. And back then, Sigma was a Maverick hunter. And when Sigma and Zero were fighting, he saw potential in Zero, or something like that. And so he decided not to kill Zero. And all that happens before MegaMan X happens. I'm pretty sure MegaMan X for the PSP has a story about what happens before MegaMan X. So if you're interested in the story, you can play MegaMan X on the PSP. But yeah, this concludes my Let's Play of MegaMan X, and I will be doing another Let's Play of the game shortly. But until then, this is Charlotte signing off.